Hey guys, this is Corey B, aka Bing Err, and I'm going to make a video tonight comparing a few different microphones. Right now I'm using the GoPro Hero 5 onboard microphone. I'm holding it about 2 to 3 feet away from my face. We're going to be comparing that to the GoPro Hero 3 microphone, and then we're going to try 3 different microphones, external microphones. We're in the living room. There's a, minimal amount of background noise. I've got my HP Z600 workstation running over here. It has the side panel off right now and there's a few fans in that. So this is going to be my starting point for every microphone that I test the sound on tonight. So right now we're using the GoPro Hero 5 4K onboard microphone. Holding it 2 to 3 feet from my face and just talking normally. Next, I'm still in the living room, but I'm going to turn on this industrial fan right now and see how it still picks up my voice. This fan is pretty loud. Not only is the fan loud, but it's vibrating too. So this is a sound check in the living room with the GoPro Hero 5 onboard microphone with a fan in the background. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Next, I'm going to do a sound check outside. 2 blocks away is a fairly busy street. I can hear street traffic over here. So this is a sound check outside with the GoPro Hero 5 4K onboard microphone. Can you hear any background noise? I can. So next I'm in the hallway closet. A lot of hard surfaces in here. It's pretty echoey, but it's also pretty quiet too. So this is a sound check in a very quiet closet with the GoPro Hero 5 onboard microphone. I'm in the bedroom now. I turned on the sound bar playing Pink Noise, and I'm going to do a sound check with the Pink Noise in the background. The sound bar is about 10 feet, maybe, from here. It's behind the GoPro. Not sure if it's going to pick up louder if I turn it this way, or quieter if I'm facing away from it. But this is a sound check in the bedroom with the GoPro Hero 5 onboard microphone with Pink Noise playing in the background. I'm in the kitchen now. I'm trying to get this up to whistle mode. The whistle is a very harsh, high-pitched noise. I'm wondering if it's going to drown out my speech altogether. But we'll do a sound check using all the microphones tonight, using the whistle in the background. So this is a sound test with the GoPro Hero 5 onboard microphone with a kettle whistling in the background. Alright guys, as the kettle cools down, it's still making noise. I'm going to switch over to my GoPro Hero 3 and I'm going to start doing different sound tests with that. Hey guys, I switched over to the GoPro Hero 3 now. This is not the 3 Plus, this is just the GoPro Hero 3. This is the onboard microphone. So I'm going to do a few different sound tests with this now. So once again, this is the GoPro Hero 3 onboard microphone. We're in the living room. So the fan's running now, it's vibrating on the floor. This is a sound check with the GoPro Hero 3 onboard microphone. Is it loud? It's loud right here. Alright, I'm outside now. Same amount of background noise from the street. This is a sound check with the GoPro Hero 3 onboard microphone outside. I'm back in the closet. Sound check in the closet with the GoPro Hero 3. So this is a sound check with the GoPro Hero 3 onboard microphone in the bedroom with Pink Noise playing about 10 feet behind it. We're back in the kitchen, waiting for this teapot to whistle. There we go. Now it's whistling. It's pretty loud. This is a sound check with the GoPro Hero 3 onboard microphone with a kettle whistling in the background. This was the GoPro Hero 3 onboard microphone sound check. I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to hook in next this little guy right here. It's called the Saramonic G mic, it's called on Amazon. Saramonic G microphone for GoPro cameras Hero 3 or 4. Alright, we're still using the GoPro Hero 3, but we've got this Saramonic microphone plugged into the side port, the side USB port there. It kind of sticks up at a right angle, so the microphone is about level with the top of the GoPro Hero 3. This is a sound check with the GoPro Hero 3 using the Saramonic USB external mic. Once again, we're in the living room with this industrial fan running. I'm using the GoPro Hero 3 with the external Saramonic USB mic plugged into the side. Here we are again outside. This is using the GoPro Hero 3 with the USB external Saramonic mic. Alright, once again I'm in the hallway closet. It's nice and quiet in here, but there's a lot of hard surfaces for the sound to echo. And I'm using the GoPro Hero 3 Saramonic USB microphone. Frank decided to join me this time. Frank! So this is the sound check in the bedroom with pink noise in the background using the Saramonic USB mic for GoPros 3 and 4. Back in the kitchen, waiting for the teapot to whistle. This is the sound check in the kitchen using the GoPro Hero 3 with the USB external Saramonic microphone with a teapot whistling in the background. So this is the end of the sound check for the Saramonic USB microphone using the GoPro Hero 3, but it also works on the GoPro Hero 4. Next on the list to sound check, and it's called the Pannovo, Pannovo 3.5 millimeter microphone. It comes with this USB adapter that plugs right into the side of the GoPro here, and that adapts it to a 3.5 millimeter microphone adapter. So you can use any microphone, but the one we're going to use first is the one that came with it. So this is the Pannovo 3.5 millimeter mic with the USB adapter for the GoPro. The thing I like about this is it's a lapel mic, and you can run the wire inside your shirt, which I'm doing right now. I'm going to be walking around with it on my lapel to see how much background noise from my clothes it picks up. Hopefully it sounds good, but we'll compare the sounds here in a minute. So this is a sound check with the lapel microphone made by Pannovo. So now we're doing a sound check in the living room with the Pannovo lapel microphone. Alright guys, I'm outside again. I'm going to walk around a little bit with this microphone on to see how much noise it picks up. It's got a windscreen on it, but there's no wind out here right now, so I guess I can't really test that. But I'm going to walk just down the steps and back up here to see how much noise it actually picks up from this lapel mic. Pretty quiet out here tonight. This is the sound check for the Pannovo lapel microphone. Alright, I'm back in the hallway closet. Very quiet in here, but lots of hard surfaces. So this is the sound check for the Pannovo lapel microphone, right here, using the GoPro Hero 3. Alright guys, we're back in the bedroom now. I have the pink noise going through the sound bar about 10 feet away from me. And this is the sound check for the Pannovo lapel microphone. The wire's running down through my shirt and up here to a 3.5 millimeter microphone adapter. I bet you can see it probably right here. And that 3.5 millimeter adapter turns it into USB, so it can be plugged into the GoPro Hero 3 or 4. Works with either one. We're back here in the kitchen, so I'm going to turn the kettle on. So once again, this is the sound check for the Pannovo lapel microphone. You can see right here, Pannovo lapel microphone. Sound check in the kitchen with a kettle whistling. So that was the sound check for the Pannovo lapel microphone. It came with the USB adapter, and I'm wondering what's going to happen if I unplug it right here. So I don't know, is that hot swappable? I guess we'll see when we look at the video. Alright guys, next we have this very cheap 3.5 millimeter condenser microphone that I bought off Amazon, and the product description is VAlinks. It looks like it's VAlinks to me, but it could be pronounced VAlinks. I don't know. I'm going to hold it this close to my mouth for the sound checks here. So this is a sound check for the VAlinks 3.5 millimeter plug professional condenser sound microphone. I'm using the USB to 3.5 millimeter adapter that came with the last microphone that we tested. So right now we're using the Pannovo USB to 3.5 millimeter adapter. I'll show you here. This one. But we've got plugged in, we have the VAlinks 3.5 millimeter professional condenser sound microphone. So right now we're in the living room. I'm testing it with this industrial fan in the background, and this is the VAlinks 3.5mm professional condenser microphone. $9.99 on Amazon.com, so not really sure. I think they're playing it fast and loose with the word professional. We're outside. It's a fairly quiet night. 2 blocks away there's a pretty busy street, so I'm wondering if this is going to pick up any of that noise. But we're outside doing the sound check for the VAlinks 3.5mm professional condenser microphone. In the closet, in the hallway, doing a sound check on the VAlinks 3.5mm professional condenser microphone. In the bedroom with pink noise. Hi, Frank. This is the sound check in the bedroom with pink noise playing on a soundbar about 10 feet away using the VAlinks 3.5mm professional condenser microphone. All right, guys, we're back in the kitchen now. All right, the kettle's whistling now. So this is a sound check in the kitchen using the VAlinks 3.5mm professional condenser microphone. I'm hoping that this condenser mic doesn't pick up as much of the whistle in the background, but I'm kind of skeptical. I think it's going to pick it up. All right, I think that's all I'm going to test for right now, but after I listen to these, I may try something new. Hey guys, this is Corey. I decided to do one more sound check on one more piece of equipment that I actually use quite a bit, and that's my phone. So right now I'm in the living room, same setup as before. It's fairly quiet in here. I have some electronics running. So I'm in the living room doing the sound check with the industrial fan running in the background. This is the onboard sound that comes on the Motorola G4 phone. Alright, I'm back outside. This is a few hours later than what I tested before, but it's about the same noise quality out here. So this is an outside test for the onboard sound, the Motorola G4 phone. So now I'm in the closet. I'm doing a sound test for the Motorola G4 phones, the onboard microphone that comes with the phone. I'm back in the bedroom. I've got pink noise playing on the sound bar, and this is the sound test for the Motorola G4 onboard microphone. This is the sound test for the Motorola G4 onboard microphone in the kitchen with the kettle whistling. All right, there you go.